You caught me at a bad time. Howdy, Wastelanders. Care to join me on a fine little adventure into the Mojave Wasteland? Welcome to the Fallout Fan Celebration 2025. Join me today as we explore the shenanigans we get up to today and the characters we meet along the way. Zoom in on this. Zoom in on that barrel. That's the last thing you see before I shoot a frozen pea directly into your eyeballs, blinding you forevermore. All right, let's go. Come on.
Have you paid your taxes?
No! Don't you? Oh shit! Oh, fuck!
Better watch yourself. Me and my 2-inch destroyer are coming for you, Legion boys.
Welcome to the annual Good Springs Fallout Fan Celebration, where all manner of Fallout fans congregate for our shared love of completely different styles of the same game franchise.
You know, one really funny thing I found out while I was at this event is that Fallout fans are very different online than they are in person. Online, the Fallout community is divided and in a constant civil war of opinions. But IRL, they're more like small Mexican chihuahuas, loud when separated by the chain link fence of the internet, but remove the fence and they just kind of awkwardly stare at each other or are really nice. But honestly, the vibes at this event were immaculate. Everybody was really cool. The Legion in particular, those guys were awesome.
I love how everyone who cosplayed as NCR really didn't have much inherent camaraderie. Kind of like the game, they act like conscripts.
Alright, boys. Shady Sands. Thoughts?
Cried about it all night.
I don't know.
It's a little darker than it used to be.
That's true. How's deployment going?
Well, patrolling Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
But man, if you're lonely or socially awkward, cosplay as Legion. You will be immediately accepted as a blood brother, and they mainly communicate through screams, grunts, and sometimes Latin. So all you non-verbal Rizzlers out there will have it made. Those Roman skirt boys were awesome.
Now, you may have noticed the mustache is gone. I fell asleep one night, and an iguana ate it. It's gone. Never coming back. Don't miss it.
Oh, boy's got the big iron. Right next to the John.
Now, I want to pause real quick right here to honor a bona fide American hero. This man rescued me from the cruel clutches of this here death trap of a porta potty. I got stuck, and he nearly ripped the hinges off the door to get me out. I was like that stupid ghoul kid in the fridge. He also won a spot in the cosplay contest the next day.
This man held me out of a porta potty once. That's a national hero right there.
Overall, a really cool dude. And he wasn't the only one, man. At the top of this here hill, I met these cosplayers reenacting the beginning of the game, and they were kind enough to help me take these epic pictures.
Subscribe right now or I blow his fucking brains out. I'm gonna blow his brains all over this fucking desert sand here. Let it soak in the follicles of the sand, create new life. Subscribe.
Then I met the best Raoul cosplay I've ever seen.
Oh, fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
You really put my Temu $15 vaquero outfit to shame. His gun was bigger too. I'm not sore about it, not even a little. Don't ask. All the cosplays I saw were awesome. People were incredibly dedicated to the role, like my man Gary here.
Gary. 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 Yeah. Gary. 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 Gary.
And the absolute GOAT, Fisto. We even had a murder of rad roaches swarming any poor bastard who let their guard down.
Of course, the cockroaches are all congregating around the trash can. Why am I not surprised? Oh, well, that's the door, wasn't it? Oh, no, now they're breeding. Oh, my God.
But seriously, a lot of these cosplayers completely embodied the role. And to me, that's what it's all about. Seeing these characters come to life before your very eyes. They truly carried the event. They poured sweat, blood, and spit into these cosplays, and stayed in costume no matter how uncomfortable, no matter the circumstances, no matter the...
Thought this was supposed to be a fucking desert. Why is it so gloomy? The fuck? Patrolling the wet Mojave Desert almost makes you wish for a Roman skirt boy summer. Who am I kidding? I'm always wishing for a Roman skirt boy summer.
Now I gotta say, what kind of cruel irony was upon us when it decided to rain at the event dedicated to the last Fallout game set in a desert?
Some of us Fallout fans really aren't cut out for the wasteland. A little bit of rain was all it took for us to scatter like rad roaches back to the bus going to Prim. I'm speaking for myself, of course. I'm a gamer, and also something far more pathetic, a YouTuber. I don't go outside. I prepared for the weather of this event solely based on what I know from the game, alright? And I don't know what crack those NCR troopers were smoking, but trust me, you do not want a nuclear winter. It poured down on us so hard that after we fled from Good Springs, a bunch of us were so soaked, we huddled around these heat lamps Buffalo Bills had outside to dry our clothes.
We all heating up here in this heat lamp. It's cold as fuck up in here. Oh, Rob Code technology, isn't it a wonder?
We probably looked like children of Adam, huddling around this sun lamp, raising our arms in reverence.
Now the rain may have turned my head into a water jug, but that didn't stop you wastelanders from having fun, and I respect that.
The rain also made Vegas look cool as hell, so that was a nice plus. Actually, can I quickly talk about how weird Vegas is? I haven't been here since I was a kid, but man, this place is a fever dream. You know, besides all the decrepit gambling addicts, human trafficking, and all manner of debauchery, just the environments alone are bizarre.
I'm in the fucking back rooms, y'all. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god. No way.
It made me think of Obsidian's original expansive plans for the strip and how much missed potential is there. I'm actually kind of surprised how little games are set in Vegas. Even games you would expect to take place here, like GTA, just haven't touched the city since San Andreas. Each of these casinos are their own bizarre little cities with unique architecture, their own cultures, and types of visitors. And also a tucked away giant network of dilapidated infrastructure, but I don't want to give that idea away. Buffalo Bills, the starting point of this Fallout fan event, was no exception. I've been here before as a kid, so I distinctly remember how weird it was when it was still lively. But now that it's all dilapidated and run down, oh man, it's an absolute treat to see it in all its uncanny, depressing glory. They got everything you can wish for. Denny's from hell. Weird fake 5G tower trees. This one is nice and wet for all of you submechanophobia nerds.
Hole in the ceiling where water's coming out.
You have random events, like the entire building having periodic panic attacks. I know a lot of people complained about the absolute depressing state of Buffalo Bills, but for me, it was great. Oh, sorry. I'm rambling again, aren't I? I forgot I was supposed to be talking about this Fallout event thing, and not spread my autistic obsessions to you all. Yeah, I guess Walter Goggins showed up. I was knee-deep in rattlesnakes in some random patch of desert when it happened. I just heard a bunch of loud screams near the saloon, and I just assumed that Fisto started getting to work or something. I was doing much more important things anyways.
You think I can bag this Betty?
Now, Walter Goggins is cool and all, but I'm not really a celebrity guy. I don't really care if a famous person waves and smiles at my general direction, with some exceptions. If Dougie was here, and I missed him, I would have gone into an auto dock and pressed the euthanasia button so that a nice Chinese boy could comfort me over the speaker.
By the way, you may be wondering why this video looks like a dad vlog from the early 2000s.
New Vegas came out 15 years ago. I thought I'd take it back to simpler times. Because honestly, this event feels exactly like waiting outside GameStop at midnight for a sick new game to release. Just fans hanging out, shooting the shit, united by our passion for this beautifully malformed franchise. We don't have that anymore. That shit is gone. The last game I waited till midnight outside of GameStop for was Fallout 4, funnily enough. Even if the game ended up sucking, I cherish those memories. That sense of community is sorely missed in this current age of rage-baiting engagement farming slop. I've been to like 3 cons in my life. Midsummer Scream, this bodybuilding con I went to with my dad, and
he lied in this part of the video about the third con he attended. He in fact attended Rainforest. This is him in his emo fursuit. He was probably one of the attendants who kept leaving excrement-filled diapers on people's cars. I won't forget what you did to my child. You will pay.
I gotta say, the community at this here event has gotta be the coolest one so far.
Overall, even despite the rain, I had a blast this weekend. Thank you to everybody who said hi to this ugly mug. I told you all in person, but I'll say it again here. You might as well unsubscribe now, because I'm never making another Fallout video. This one doesn't count. Until next time, dear viewers, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all.
I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still in Texas and home.
Yeah, we at the prim, boy. Wait, do you want to be in it? Boy.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No mames. No mames, wait.